For someone who's never really at a loss for words or speechless, I definitely am right now. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm shickety-shockety. What? I'm shickety-shockety shook, bitch. Like, I don't know how to behave. You know, it's a few hours later of me receiving the news that Kylie and Timothè are allegedly dating.
I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my...
You see, the way that I found out about it, girl, I don't wish that upon anyone. Because, babes, I just woke up this morning, I saw the sun, it's Easter, you know, it's my dad's birthday, I was stretching, you know, we were off to a good start. What's the worst that could happen on such a beautiful day? And then me being me, instead of gravitating towards God this morning, first thing, I gravitated towards my phone and went on Twitter, and my day was already doomed. Well, at least my morning. Hours later, I still don't know how to comprehend this news. It just don't make no sense to me. I would never put them in the same sentence. They don't exist in the same universe for me personally. I can't explain it, but they just don't. They're just two different fonts. Like, they're just, I mean, I guess opposite attract. But no. Now, is this coming from someone who's a little bit salty and butthurt that they could be together because I like me a little bit of Timmy C? Maybe. Fun fact, I actually saw Timothè Chalamet in person twice. I saw it because he came here for... Well, he was here for both events, like the Dune premiere and also, what was the other reason? And then the Bones and All red carpet, right? So I saw him on like a personal level, not in that way, calm your tits, calm down. I saw him, he was like, I guess no hotel or whatever. And it was me and like, maybe like 3 other people there. And like Timothè Chalamet, like, I don't know if he gives off the impression that he's tall anyways, but because I'm 5'5", he looks like a couple inches tall. Just, he looks the same in real life, like stunning face, proportionate, like the line of symmetry. What you see on this side is what you see on that side. Whereas with me, it's like what you see on this side, for some reason, ain't what you see on this side. Something's weird. I don't know. God didn't bless me with like the line of symmetry, you know. No. I don't think I'm a symmetric, babe. Who knows? I saw him in person and he just like... You just have to like turn your neck to just admire the beauty. Like, this beauty don't come across, no, because like, you know, with some people who are like really overhyped, no shade or anything, but especially with like a lot of overhyped white men, no shade, because I love some of them, you can just come across them here in England. Like, it's just like, oh, you guys like Chris Hemsworth? I can see a Chris Hemsworth. No shade or anything. Actually, that's cap. Maybe not Chris Hemsworth, but you know, like Ryan Gosling. I feel like you can come across a Ryan Gosling with like Albanian descent. Let me shut up because I feel like I'm rambling right now. But yeah, I don't think it's true. I also don't want it to be true, but I feel like it's also not helping the Kar-Jenners with the rumors that they are falling off. Nobody's checking for them anymore, and the fact that they weren't even invited allegedly to the Met Gala this year says a lot. But I kind of want to know why. Like, Miss Anna Wintour, what's the tea? Let us know, because if you're going to make it, if it's going to be public that they aren't coming, girl, I need to know why. Is it because of the whole Marilyn Monroe situation and Kim trying to fit her big ass in that tiny ass dress? What really goes down in these venues? That's what I want to know. So I've written down some things here. So Kylie Jenner and Timothè Chalamet are dating according to Instagram's gossip blog Demois. Now Demois, I kind of side-eye them sometimes because it's like, are you really tried it? Like, this is far from the truth. A lot of the times it's just people anonymously submitting different blog entries saying, hey, I saw this person, that person, and they were joined to the hip. It means they're dating. Oh my God, I saw this person sitting outside a park and he looked depressed. This means this person is probably suicidal. And it's like, babes, you never really know. Like, I don't know, sometimes their blog entries are a little bit crazy. It's giving very much XOXO gossip girl. You know, you should take it with a pinch of salt. And even Demois say, like, read at your own caution. With us being 4 months into the year, I didn't think it can get any worse. We've had such odd couplings, such as like Tyga and Avril Lavigne. I never thought I'd put them in the same sentence. But you know what? 2023 is the year of... I don't know. Is it the year of... I don't know. Going for the person you typically wouldn't, trying new things, I don't know. We've also had Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner allegedly, and now apparently Timothè Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. You see, when I heard Timothy, I was like, what Timothy is this? Because it's not Timmy C, right? This must be Timothy from like a bagel store, you know, not really famous, but like... So the rumor started last night actually when Demois had posted indicating that Kylie and Timothy were seeing each other.
Kylie Jenner and Timothè Chalamet? There's been like 8 sources who have confirmed to Demois that these two are dating. One goes, can also confirm 100%, TBH didn't believe it. A girl who was on Euphoria told me about it. Alexa Demie and Zendaya are my guesses. Someone said they're both going to be at Coachella. That one's not that crazy. Someone else who confirmed it says they've known about them since January. They spent New Year's together in Aspen. I was with them. What? Do we really think that this is the new couple? And are you shipping them?
Wow.
You know, you've got people saying that they're both probably going to be attending Coachella this year, so I'm sure they're going to go ahead and launch their relationship to the world. I just don't see it one bit. Timothy strikes me as more of like an introverted, more to myself type of like awkward person, and Kylie distracts me as the complete opposite, always wanting to share things online and just wanting these big grand gestures. I don't know whether it's just me. They were also at an event, I think sometime at the beginning of this year or the ending of last year, and people just, you know, screenshotted that photo and just assumed that's when it started. But I truly just feel like they were just being cordial at an event they were both invited to. You've got people saying that Kylie really just wants to be at their Met Gala this year because one thing about the Kardashians is they want to be present where the other celebrities are. For Anna Wintour to allegedly not be announcing the Kardashians, I need to know the tea. It's like I said earlier, like, what's going on here? What have they done? I mean, I guess they can still pay to come because it's not they've been banned from attending. It's just that they haven't been invited this year for whatever reason. And we all know, like, going to a Met Gala, I think it starts from like $25,000 cash for a ticket. So these ladies are multi-millionaires. These are ladies with cash. If they wanted to really like buy their way in, they would, and that would not surprise me one bit. But it would also show the desperation. Something is going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. Now, of course, the Kardashians have been exposed for being like phony people, fake people, mean people. You know, I mean, it isn't really surprising when someone has a lot of money. Like, of course, you can have a lot of money and be very wealthy and be nice, but also in that same breath, not really though, because you kind of like, I don't know, I'm guessing along the way you burn bridges. Like, I guess along the way it's like you've got to like do some calculated, maybe even malicious things. So I just want to know what the tea is because I'm a nosy bitch who just needs to know what's going on. Like, I feel like I know what's going on, but can you please tell me? Can someone please enlighten me? Thank you. We're not allowed to be cordial with the opposite gender. Like, why can't people just be friends? But even like that, I don't even think they're friends. I think they're just acquaintances and people just happen to be in the same building. Timothy doesn't strike me as someone who's really trying to make it because really and truly, I mentioned this, I think, in an unpopular opinion video, but like Timothy doesn't even take on like the big roles. Like, he doesn't take on the roles of like, no shade or anything, but the womanizer, the boy next door. Like, his roles are very, very calculated in a sense. And, you know, I don't know, like, if you really get into Timothy's tea, then you guys will know exactly what I mean. Like, it doesn't strike me as somebody who's hungry for fame, because if that was the case, then he would have been out here doing all types of things. I think the last thing that his name has been attached to in terms of like juicy gossip was probably Lily Rose Depp and him dating her. I could be wrong though, we don't genuinely know these people, but that's just like the type of aura that I get from Timothée Chalamet. So if this is true, then I'm going to be speechless. I'm probably going to faint. I haven't fainted since I was in year 5 because I didn't eat breakfast. Now, there had to be more to that story. What was it? Anyways, Kylie definitely has a type. Or at least I thought she does anyways. Black men that start with the name T, Tiger, Travis. But I guess she's adding Timothy to that list. Who's next? T-Pain? Tory Lanez? Oh wait, he's locked up. Please don't let him. I didn't think Timothée Chalamet would exactly be her type, as she's known to publicly date black men who take pride in being more of like the bad guy, the Chun-Li, with the personality that, you know, your parents tell you to stay away from. Kylie and Travis unfortunately weren't able to make it work. I didn't even know they parted that sea and went their own way. Like, I didn't even know that they're not together anymore. I know they share 2 kids together. I just know something's weird. Something's really weird. I feel as though there is a part of me, and this is just an opinion, it's not factual, okay, don't get it twisted, but a part of me feels like Kylie, because the timeline is really weird in terms of like having a second baby. I just can't stand someone who's unfaithful. Like, Travis is just really weird. I mean, him being a rapper, I'm so sorry, but rappers just have this unfortunate label about them not being the most faithful people. And some people have beat those rumors, but a lot of rappers just haven't. So I don't know, Kylie should have probably understood that a little bit, because I understand that. I understood that. I just didn't. Apparently, according to sources online, the reason why Kylie and Travis did not work is because, you know, he was constantly cheating on her with a bunch of lookalikes, also women that look nothing like her. So that made her get a little bit more envious and furious, as you would be. Bitch, if I hear that you've been cheating, period, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to cut your clothes, burn it, or just simply just stay silent. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. I don't know, what type of person would you be in that situation? Also, sources online were saying that Kylie really wanted Travis to propose to her, but he just didn't want to get down on that knee. It's not because he didn't want to dirty his Louis V, but it's because he just wasn't interested in marriage with Kylie. You know, this isn't really shocking to me, because if you check out their GQ, interview, how well do you know me? Travis didn't know nothing. He thought she had a lip tattoo, babes. That was Kendall. The general public knew more about Kylie than Travis did. It was weird. It was apparently Kylie called it quits, and you know what, rightfully so. Hopefully the next person that she is joined with that isn't Timothée Chalamet, hopefully he's a good solid dude. Hopefully she gets it right this time, because I know I can be shady, but I also do wish well for people. Most times, in most instances, it's very easy to forget Kylie's age though. Like, I think a lot of people feel like she's 30. She's actually 25, going to be 26 in a few months. With all of her achievements and being a fairly young mom, it's easy to forget that at times. But yeah, she is 25 years young. She is a multi-millionaire, and she's someone who hasn't been really in the press for the right reasons as of lately anyways. So I fully doubt that Timothée would want to associate his brand with that, because we have to remember Timothée has his own brand. When you think of Timothée, you think of certain things. I don't know whether Kylie would be next up on that list. I mean, they're both young and hot in their own ways. So reality star, someone who's really bait, one of the most followed women on Instagram, whereas he's just more low-key, hardly on Instagram, hardly out and about being papped. Last year, people were saying that Taylor Russell was dating Timothée Chalamet, and that is a match that makes so much sense. If I was Timothée, I would not be going to Coachella this year.
I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous.
But then again, why am I going to have to just miss out on the fun just because of stupid ass rumors on the internet? Girl, I'm going and I'm living my best life, and I might even throw it back. Me being nosy as hell and also butthurt that the guy in question is Timothée Chalamet. I'm kidding. Guys, don't take me too seriously. This is an article from 2017 where she was only 19, and she says this. Now, granted, her type and perspective on life has definitely changed. So, well, the type, I'm not sure, but her perspective on life has probably changed since being 17 and having no kid at that time to now having 2 kids. So she said she really wants a guy who's like totally into her. And this was what she had mentioned for, you know, that show that she had, Life of Kylie. I think Kylie had like, what, 3 or 4 episodes? That seems like a blur to me. Like, I remember it, but I don't remember it. She said, I hope that the person I'm dating is obsessed with me. I don't want to look back and regret not being a teenager. I'm just really living my life. Oh my goodness. The way I would be living my life if I was a flipping millionaire, one of the most followed women on Instagram. Like, I mean, there's a lot of pressure that comes with that, whether they want to admit it or not. But my goodness, that's a different type of luxury. And she said that she doesn't want to regret not being a teenager. Girl, I mean, did Tiger make you feel like a teen? And that's no shade. Tiger did not make you feel like a flipping teenager. The things that he was talking about in the song Stimulated, she ain't book smart, but she ain't stimulated. I'm like, huh? And the fact that Christiana can just sit her ass down wearing all black and just like allow this is very weird to me. But all these things speak volumes and says a lot about these people's characters. I have questions for you. Number 1, what the flip are you doing? Let's hope that Timothée Chalamet is sure as hell obsessed with her. I hope the person I'm dating is obsessed with me. If I was Timothée, I would do a laughing emoji on my Instagram story. Boom. That alone will just confirm what it is. A lot of people have taken it as far as to like age shame. Well, not age shame, because Kylie is young, but like, you know, just, I forgot the word I'm looking for, but just, you know, go on her page like, bitch, you look old as hell. You could be Timothy's mom. And it's like, okay, that's a drag. Also, Kylie is pretty. It's just, you know, certain, I'm not going to finish that sentence, but Kylie is pretty. Like, what are we talking about? Like, we can't see, you'd be lying if you said that Kylie isn't pretty. I mean, in some videos her face isn't moving, but you know what? Like, I really do wish that Timothée was with Taylor Russell, because their vibes, impeccable. You see, I would have said Zendaya, but then Zendaya is with Tom Holland, and I like that for them. Yeah, I like that for them, to be honest. That's my royal family. I don't know about you, but you know, is that offensive because I live here in the UK and the royal family? And well, technically, anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Also follow me on Instagram, Itzkeisha_. I'm not currently in the second hosting a giveaway, but I'm going to be doing that very soon. I've done one already. Shout out to the winner. I've already announced it over there. I mean, till this day, I still kind of feel like Insta died, but maybe it's because I was hacked. I think because since I've been hacked on Instagram, it just hasn't quite hit. But I do love checking my DMs, apart from when I'm just like, I don't want to finish that sentence. I don't want to go there. Things that I've seen in my DM, it's crazy. Don't be that person. Just send me a normal DM. I do reply back, because why the hell not? I'm not bougie or prestige, babes. If I see a message, I see it. So yes, you right now, I double dare you. Go and shoot me a DM. Come say hi. Go and follow me. And yeah, it's a fun time over there. Like, bitch, when I look cute as hell, I'm going to post a picture and the whole world's going to see it. That's my vibe. I've been your hostess, Keisha, and I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye. Also, the strand of hair is annoying. Bye.